everyone, welcome back to another video. This video is going to be different from my usual content. As you know, I make videos about cars. Now, I'm going to make videos about ships too, as a matter of fact. And this video is actually not scripted, so anything can happen. So, in this video, we're going to tour this ship. It's on Roblox. I believe its name is the RMS Graal. Graal? Yeah. I hope I pronounced that right. So we're gonna tour it, basically. I'm sorry for if it's laggy. I'm sorry. I hope this will be a good experience, and I will try to experiment with new content. By the way, my next video, I'm super excited to tell you guys. My next video is also about ships. It's about the Titanic. It's a very detailed description about it. So stay tuned. On the RMS Graal, we are on the crow's nest. Here is the bell. Tung tung, iceberg right ahead. Yeah. This is just the sailing simulation. I don't know if there is a sinking simulation too, but if there is, I'll make a video on it too. So it's the crow's nest, and here's the telephone. It's a quite detailed telephone, as a matter of fact, in the mast. So we are going to start off the tour with the boat deck, and first we have to get off the crow's nest. The mast it's too small, so that's why the ladder is not built in. So just Geronimo. Okay, so let's store the forecastle. Wait, no, I forgot the deck name, but this deck, this area. So we have the most wait yeah the most front of the ship. There's a crane over here, and I believe you can see the ship's name. I cannot zoom in much. Oh, it's over there. We feel the Graal, if you can see it. Graal. Here on this board is some information about the ship. Let's read it. The rise and fall of the RMS Graal. I don't know why I said that. It's from the Graal navigation steamship line. By the way, this is fictional, so everything in this video, if it resembles a real tragedy, then I'm sorry. Okay, so let's read. RMS Graal was a fictional superliner built by the Graal Navigational Steamship Line. She is one of the big double-class liners, which was the GNSL's biggest ship and flagship at the time. The ship was planned and constructed in March of 24th, 1913. Around 700 workers built the ship, and 8 lives were sadly lost. Sea trials were made before it was put to service, and after that, the first voyage began, which was from Liverpool to New York. RMS Graal sailed with around 1,839 passengers and 400 crew. At the outbreak of the First World War, RMS Graal was converted into a hospital ship and made several routes transporting wounded soldiers and treating them. One day she struck a mine at her stern and was flooding with water, but luckily the ship managed to stay afloat. In the later years of the war, she was to be docked in port in Belfast due to a mine accident the mine accident near Greece. The hull damage was fixed, and the designer of the RMS Graal were planning to refit the ship and renovate many areas of the ship. After the war, she was taken to Liverpool for renovation efforts. The 1920s was an interesting era for GNSL. Many successful voyages were made, but some ships suffered a tragedy. RMS Graal, on the other hand, received a huge refit that modernized its interior. A dummy funnel was also built. Rumors arose that the ship was haunted, but the authorities denied any signs of the ship being haunted. The 1930s was when things started to go wrong. Passenger rates had dropped, and GSNL underwent an economic crisis due to the uh, impact of the Great Depression. In 1934, RMS Graal barely had any passengers. On her last voyage, she only had 200 passengers on board. The last voyage was from New York to Belfast and was eventually scrapped the following week on May 6, 1934. You know, this reminds me of the RMS Olympic. The Olympic, if you don't know, was the sister ship of the Titanic. Okay, let's get on with the tour. Here is a telephone again. Detail. The anchor chains over here and the cargo hatch. Let me get on it. The cargo hatch is big. I mean, tall. Some air vents. Air vents. Now we are on the forecastle. Some heavy duty machinery. All the trains. All luggage. Trains over here. Mast, which is quite thin, and some sunbeds. Let's just lay in one of them. Ah, refreshing. So, yeah, let's get on to this. I told you we are going to lag. I think it had stopped. Yes. Okay, let's get on the boat deck. Again, sorry for lag. Okay, let's go on the boat deck. We'll do the promenade deck later. So much lag, gosh. Honestly, I fell off. Yeah. Okay, let's cover this area. Some benches and yeah, there we go into the corridor or some inside of the ship. There's a floaty tube, a floaty tube or something. Yeah, and promenade deck. Next floor, I mean deck. Okay, we're currently on boat deck. Let's just see the bridge off and then we continue. This is the bridge. The bridge is quite big. The telegraphs are average size. The bridge is quite big. Does it have a wheelhouse? No, I don't. Does it have a wheelhouse? No, I don't think it has a wheelhouse. So yeah, this is where to turn the ship. But I don't. The telemotor isn't here. There is a telephone for the lookouts and the bow, as we had seen earlier. And I think that's the ship's captain's cap. Yeah. And some binoculars for the lookouts. If you know, you know. So what is the door indicator panel? This reminds me of that in the movie Titanic, when Murdoch pulls the switch and ting 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 ting. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It reminds me of that. Let's just store this quickly. So yeah, here's one of the cabins room. I think this is the captain's room, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just check. Oh, by the way, here's the Marconi room. Can we just da da da? No, we can't. But it's detailed, very detailed. Control room. These are actually Roblox faces. Power registers, lane set, emergency set. Yeah, funny. The ship's call sign is LIY. And captain, yeah, this is the captain as I said. The map room. So here is all the maps. They're currently empty because I don't know why they're empty. And we are back on board deck. Let's just store the top of the officer's quarters, and then let's move on. Oh, here's a here's the top of the bridge and officer's quarters. Here's the telemotor. If you don't understand it, Google it. The telemotors. I know what it is, but I can't explain it in like simple terms. It's basically like a GPS of that time. If you want more information, just Google it. Here is many vents and a big funnel. Yeah, let's store that deck first. I didn't know it was here. So yeah, here's the first funnel. Here's a collapsible lifeboat, I believe, and the grand staircase, the dome of the grand staircase. Casing. More lifeboats and let me just see. I can't see from here. I think it's a smoking room, perhaps. Yeah, I don't know. The second funnel, I hear which one's the dummy. I think the third one's the dummy. Okay, so there are more vents, and I think this is the engine room casing. That too. I don't know. That's the smoking room or dining room. Okay. After this, let's look at the stern and then the boat deck. Get on top. Yes, yes, we can. Third funnel, which was a dummy. Yeah, that's. Let's go the stern now. The stern is also quite detailed, as you can see. There are swings over here. Ooh, no, we can't do that. The lounge and two lifeboats over here. Oh, I didn't mean to sit on them. Passengers are not allowed beyond this point. So let's look at the docking bridge. Good detail. I like it. I like it. Some benches to sit and aftermost portion of the ship. Can we go in here? Oh yes, we can. Let's look through that at the end. The flag of not the flag of Australia. That's the flag of British merchant vessel or something. Yeah, and you can see that. Wait a second. I can't zoom out that much. Yeah, isn't it? You can can you see that RMS Graal? Yeah, yeah. I know that. Okay, let's store the boat deck. Okay, let's just go on the boat deck. This lifeboats are also very detailed. The Davids, Belen Davids, I believe they were also on the Titanic. Boat deck. Wow, cool. There are many lifeboats obstructing the view, but oh yeah, here are some sunbeds, sunbathe, and yeah. Now let's go inside the bow. First of all, let's go to the bow. This might be a very this will be a very long video, so Let's see what happens. I will keep sitting about back here. I already showcased the crow's nest. Can we go in? Standard class opens. Oh, we can't. Okay. So, uh, can we go in over there? No. Let's store the same first class or second saloon class entrance. I think believe that's first class or second. Sorry, next. The ship is detailed. My God, good. I think this first class. I'm sorry for speaking so low. I thought I wasn't filming. This is the grand. Is this the grand staircase of the ship? Let's go on A deck. No, boat deck. That was the A deck. Okay, the boat deck. Good, good. I'm glad they didn't rip off from the Titanic as many ship sailing simulation games do that. Writing room, the reading and writing room. Really detailed. I'm sinking. Funny, funny. I think that's the skylight. Yeah, that's the first skylight. I thought it was the saloon. I'm sorry, the smoking room. Yeah. Next one is the smoking room. Anything here? No, that leads to the boat deck. Smoking room. Chairs. Chairs are very comfy. And a portrait of oranges to top it all off. Where do I keep sitting? Okay, let's go a deck down. And now to a deck. There's a ship of the. Is that the Titanic or the Olympic? It's the it's the Olympic, I believe, but it's inaccurate since smoke didn't come out of the fourth funnel. You know why I think it's the Olympic? The Olympic had an open promenade. Means the Titanic had it enclosed over there, but the Titanic had it whole open, which was never changed during her career. Information office. Let's read. Front aid cabins. Oh, suites. I don't know if they had it. Let's just check out the suite A7. Let me just check. A7. Oh, they're on that thing. Oh god, sorry. A7, yeah, and C11. A7 and C11. Okay, I believe that A7 is that way. We'll check the palm court next. A7. Oh, it's open. Sweet. Tourism. Big. Wow. Good. Good. Cool. We go in here. Oh, it's a nice blue color. I would stay here. Okay. Now let's go on the palm court. It is like the Cafe Parisian of the Titanic. Here's the promenade. Here it feels like the Olympic cars. But they have this little barge there, which I find like good. Very good. Palm court, yes. It's like the Cafe Parisian as I told you. And C11 guys, remember it's C11. Okay, so now we are. Wait, I forgot to check if there's something more over there. So there is. Let's just take one of these cabins. Ooh, it's a red color. I like it, and it goes into the next cabin. No, another one, but it's quite big. But it has two beds. There's something over there. Door. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And oh, it's the lounge. We saw the entrance of it. It's out to the boat deck. No, the stern promenade deck. Where do I keep sitting over here? Oh, the lounge. It's I like this green color. I love it. Sitting area. And here's the stern. The ship's really big. My fingers are starting to hurt from clicking that arrow key. Next deck. I really do wish it has the boiler rooms or engine rooms because that's my favorite part of any ship. Okay, guys. I think it's a portrait of King Edward. I, I forgot the number, but yeah. Okay, B deck. The dining room. Oh, who is this? Yeah, the dining room. Wow. Oh my god, I think this might be the favorite room of the ship. My favorite room of the ship. The piano. Ding, 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 ding. I can play the piano. But it's so detailed, my god. I could they should like make a voyage role play or something. The New York City 1920s. I really like the style of it. Really love it. London, wait, London 1920s. Yeah, I also think it's from the 1920s because earlier, this is the dance floor. Earlier, dance floors weren't on ships, so I think it's 1923 or 25. But the dining room is mighty detailed. It's my favorite room of the ship. But of from this ship, my favorite room overall of any ship is the boiler room. So second favorite, yeah, oh, standard class cabins. I don't, saloon class was probably this is I think second class or third class. Anything over there? Oh, there's a door. E14. Cool. Is there anything on the other side? Wait. Oh, I thought it was something else. B13. The blue color. I like that shade of blue and that shade of maroon, red maroon. Okay, so now let's go down to wait. Oh, this is the gangway. Welcome, gangway doors. This is where they load the passengers. This door actually opens. To those who don't know, I highly recommend you know at least a little bit about ships before seeing this video. Okay, we have another ship over. I believe it's the Aquitania. Aquitania. I think so because it had a white color as a troop ship. I think it had a white color during World War One. We see that there might be the saloon or something. Maybe that. We'll check that out later. C1, C12. I'm kind of scared, guys. Go in C11. I think I'm. Oh, oh, I don't think we can enter. It's very dilapidated. I'm leaving. I'm scared. I'm scared. Wait. Yeah, there's nothing over there. I'm scared. Let's run, 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 run. Yeah. It's on the other side. Nothing. Okay, let's go to D deck. That's a good view of the ship. And yeah, we are close to the sea. Keel of the ship. The lights are still. I think this is like Scotland Road. Oh my god, I could. Oh, we can't go in. wish we could go in, but this is like Scotland Road. Wait, start from first. Okay, I'm going there. Boiler room 4. Can we enter? I hope we can enter at least a single boiler room. No, it's the cabins. E-deck, E-deck, E-deck. Yeah, yeah, yeah. From these two, let's show E-deck after. Oh my god. Master Farm Cell Room. Yeah, this is where we keep criminals. Oh, this ship's very detailed. Can you go in any of these rooms? I don't think so. Yeah, we can't in this. A very long corridor. Where are we? Actually, yeah, the water's just about there. It's getting night time. Another thing over storage. Oh, we can't enter. Sad. D-deck storage. Then back on D-deck. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Let's again go from there and come. Oh, I noticed the kitchens. Um, kitchen. Kitchen. Okay, let's go. Oh no, there are people in next door. Boiler room 3. I hope we can go in at least one boiler room. I don't think this has the engine room. Oh, ooh la la! Look at all the wine, pots and pans. Good detail. Very detailed. Boiler room 2. Yeah, you can see that. This room. Oh, oh, it's not cabin. Something. Something. Oh, where did we come from? Um. Oh, okay. I thought we were lost for a second. Well, everyone, please, no. Sick bay. It's like the hospital area of the ship. It was a hospital ship. The first water is that leaking? Oh, oh my God! It's leaking. It will be there. Need a power? Can we go? Why can't we go in? Oh, well, let's see if this. Let's see if it is any different. Um, no, it's the same. Okay, let's go back up top, and I'll end the video up top. I'll talk about my thoughts of the ship. This ship is very good. I liked it very much. It's very detailed. Apart from other ship, it's very very detailed. As a matter of fact, um, um, and it also has a very good writing and a good backstory. I like it so much. It's good. Like see. Everything they have written. Every single thing. But I do find that some of the big parts of the ship are lacking, such as the boiler room. So what? It's a mighty grand ship. Okay, can we know what the life works? That's the only question I have right now. Okay. Lower away, left and right together. Okay. Okay, so that's done. So hope you all enjoyed this video. I have to go on a voyage at 5:30. It's currently 5. I'll upload this today. Okay, everyone. See you. Bye bye.